Hello, Yoda. Hello, King Julian. Hello, Roxanne Shelley. Great. Perfect. Time for once, and I'm late. When I tell you guys, it is, in a way, a fucking miracle that I am streaming. There's not a shadow of a doubt. Mind you, last night I had stayed up till 5 a.m. I ended up getting about 2.5 hours of my sleep. Alright. Roughly 2.5, 35 minutes late. Yeah, about. Stream start time is usually anywhere between 11:30 and 12. And I could have started earlier today, but then I said no, I shouldn't start late or start early. I should start at, the pre-designated time. But last night I only got about 2.5 hours of sleep. And this evening I could have started an hour earlier, but I didn't. And then I was on my computer right up until about 11, and then I set an alarm for 11:30, or rather 11:20, and I said I'll get up. I played a very dangerous game. I risked a game that it was a gamble I knew I would lose. And I did it anyway. So then I slept through that alarm. And magically, by the grace of an unknown god, I woke up anyway now. A good, 40 minutes after. Essentially took a 40-minute nap. I don't know how the hell I woke up. I don't know how the hell I'm here. I'm really tired. But rather than doing the smart thing and getting a full night's sleep and just saying, hey, I fell asleep, I am now going to go live for at minimum 2 hours. 2 hours is, I usually stream and I aim for a 3 hour goal or a 4 hour goal. Tonight, the goal is just two. And then I might end after that, which is unfortunate how short it is, but considering that I have lost a certain degree of sleep as of late, that this may, I may need a little bit of extra time. But for also anyone who I have fallen asleep to the streams the last 3 times, Merry Christmas. You're so very welcome. You slept through it. You must have really needed that night, brother in Christ. You have no idea how bad I needed that. I needed it. Really, I need a full 8 to 10 hours of sleep or more. So, just so you know, I like being here more than I enjoy being healthy. Yo, this game was OP. OP. See original. OP. How many women said it's unfortunate how short it is to you? As many women as I've known. Because of my height. Speaking of, for anyone who is a part of the Discord, you may know that I took not a calculated risk, but a high risk, quite low reward. Jesus Christ. Apparently Spotify's going up in pay. Good to know. But a rather high risk, rather low reward bit that either works and the person laughs, or it doesn't work and they block me. As of this moment in time, I have not been blocked. And, let's see. Oh. Hang on. I go to their account. She has posted as of 37 minutes ago. So, the odds of her having seen it are high, and the odds of her blocking me are low. Loki was expecting you to say, never mind, I was blocked. Well, it was a decent chance. Wait, how tall am I? Why don't you take a wild guess? That being said, let's get the show on the road. My computer is also stronger now tonight than it has been ever. Or I now, tonight, have 48, I believe. Hang on, what's the math? 32. 48 gigabytes of RAM. 6'7", you bitch. 5'2", 4'4", 5'5". Lazy Otaku, you've got the nail on the head. Oh. Hang on. Alright, recognize my controller, please. There we go. Technical difficulties. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's this guy. Hello, Cobalt Sky. I like to think of Nobes as a little toy that came to life. I like to think of me as a little toy that came to life. Cue the... That's rough, buddy. I'm gonna sound so tired for a very long time. Because I am very tired. But like I said... Okay. Did I nap? Not intentionally. Oh, God damn it.
Bloodline of House Dimitrescu is done in by the
Dimitrescu? Hello, wife. Hello, Jay. That would help explain the aiming. Maybe? But yes, Brittany, I did take a nap. Not really intentionally. It was 20 minutes before the stream start time. Oh boy.
The entire bloodline of House Dimitrescu is done in by the likes of you.
I have a feeling she's just gonna go through this door over here. Now we're fine. But yes, it was about 20 minutes before stream start time. I was like, oh, I feel like I could lay down right now. I lie to myself. I really do. I know I'm a lying sack of shit who's full of shit. Like, I know it. It's not a surprise. So, I was like, oh, I can lay down. It'll be fine. As I'm sitting there thinking to myself, this is not going to be fine. We're going to have a bad time. You're going to fall asleep. And then you're going to miss stream. And then you're going to want to punch yourself in the head. But I was like, nah. It's fine. It's fine. So I took a nap. I laid down. My eyes closed. I did not stand back up. Since May, did you share to Slim since she didn't follow me? Imagine Woody trying to hold a controller in his lap and aim well. Whoa. I'm not Tom Hanks. I don't know how to land this plane. Need help with the last mask? The last mask? Oh, you're asking... Are you asking if I need help? No. Mario... What did I pick up? Sniper rifle. Interesting. Mario as Patia 15? Patea? Thank you for following. You followed at a bit of a low point. No, you know I'm not gonna do that. Nope, it's a button. Listen, for somebody who wants to come in here and hit on me when all she has is my voice, she's gotta show commitment. Boy, oh boy. Oh, hey, what's this? Please be aware. Oh, I already read that. Now, if people start feeling like they should share the live with that one woman who I shared that post about Latinas to, don't do that. let that go. Turtle. Pots. It said that I'm missing an item in here somewhere. Where could I possibly have not picked up an item? My computer sounds like it is constantly working itself to death. Oh, hello. Yep, there it is. Oh no, it said Mia joined. Mia. Amman Valley Boy, or Amon Valley Boy. Thank you for following. If it's Mia, the girl, like one of the people who joined last night, who, like, she's got special font for her name and everything. Also, by the way, Jay, thank you for 4 heart puffs, and Belle, thank you for the heart me. And Brittany, thank you for the go popular. But anyway, if it's like got the special like lettering and it like looks all fancy and everything, that person has a profile photo of them kissing a boy, and I hate them. How dare you shine your love life in my face and remind me of just how alone I truly am in this world. Went on being Doom Guy on first playthrough and went on Doom Slayer on the second playthrough. Fascinating. Oh, well, I don't think they're here anymore. Yeah, well, then they're a fake fan. So they exist only to ruin my day. How dare they? Shortcut. Bottom. Left. Bang. Hello? So... how much of a problem are those guys gonna be? Wait a second. Why do I hear noises? Are you alive? We'll zoom in. Zoom. Why is there even a zoom in and zoom out function if it's like... what? Is third person available in this game now? It is. I am not doing it, though. Because this game was not intended for it. They might have added it after the fact, but then they say that... hello? All cutscenes are going to be in first person. So there's no fucking point anyway. Oh, it's a dude. Oh. Slight problem. What slight problem? You. Yeah, so... I'm not going to play through the game in third person just for a cutscene to happen and then just get yanked back into first person to watch a cutscene. To then just get thrown right back into third person. Just seems weird to me. Crystal Wing. Ooh. It's only good in the DLC. Funny though, they still got out of their way to hide Ethan's face from you in third person, as God intended. Oh, this is totally gonna connect all the way down to the lower area, right? Outside of the abysmal sleep you've gotten, how's your day been? Listen, I have tortured myself for the entertainment of the masses. Why does it sound so spooky? What? It's not like Lady Demitrescu is like right around the corner or anything. Sounds so spooky. My abysmal sleep has been really wearing down on me, honestly, I think. It's kind of important I should probably get more sleep than I do. Since, you know, in this life there's like one consistent thing, which is, hey, get a good night's sleep, otherwise you're gonna have a heart attack at like the age of 24. Right, they both look like weird. There's only one though, I think. Have you seen his official character art? He has a big shadow across. No, that's really funny. Well, how kind of you. But yeah, aside from my abysmal sleep, I've been fine. I go to work. I don't like my job. There was a time when I did like my job. But then again, I feel like most people have that, where they're like, you know, I didn't always hate my job, but I do now. I missed. I barely hit him with that one. I had him like 2 points of that slug. What? Why does it sound like he's still alive? He's still alive! Oh. This was like a catch and release type. Oh. I just beat that game. Very fun. I'm glad that you liked it. I am of the mostly liking opinion. So far. It's not what I expected. I don't know why I'm in Count Dracula's castle from the movie Van Helsing from 2008. The game felt bad for me. When doesn't the game feel bad for me, to be honest? I ordered a refrigerator from Amazon today, 7 cubic feet. I'm so glad that UPS is going to deliver that and not me. That, or it's going to be delivered on Amazon XL, and it's still not going to be me. But yeah, I feel like most people enjoy their jobs at first, and then as time goes on, you start to fucking hate it. And that is approximately exactly how I feel about Amazon. And it's not just because it's like, ooh, local man hates his job for no fucking reason. It's more so because Amazon is one of the only jobs I think I've ever known that, like, consistently just gets worse. Like, I don't know if other people have jobs. Well, then again, I had my job at the local library. And that job just kept getting worse, too. Sometimes I put this one over 7. 7 has the boat, which is the worst penultimate section in a series full of awful penultimate sections. You mean Mia's boat section? You really hate it that much? I mean, don't get me wrong. I do hate Evelyn. I think she sucks. I think she's the worst part about RE7. And the boat section is literally all designed around Evelyn, so I can kind of see what you're getting at. I love my job, but it can certainly be a lot. Yeah. Hello, period. Thank you for following. Bro, I'm playing this now. Literally a peak game. Well, welcome to the world where you're... Oh, Jesus Christ. The world of your phone listens to you and follows every single thing that you do. And you're not allowed to have a moment of peace or privacy. Can you die? I don't want to, like, look up your skirt anymore. Man. You're fucking not very chill, are you? Wait. I can go gather his loot. Never mind. I'm a male escort who specializes in hot women, so I love my job. Some people live your life. Or some people just be living your dream, I guess. Listen, if I had a hot girlfriend, My life would be complete. Muted period for a minute. Great, so I'm not going to read his comment. I read the word fish, and I'm not going to read any more. Where I live, they make the post worker deliver a lot of stuff, not UPS. It depends. Where I live, it's... But is this a ladder just made of rebar? Not very comfortable. I'll be your hot girlfriend. Thank you, Josh.01. Something tells me that you're not going to be a good girlfriend. No offense. Just kind of...
Okay. I should be able to get out with these.
Getting that vibe, you know? But... You know, that ladder hurts your hands. Oh, it totally does. That's what I'm saying. If this is like rebar... Like, don't get me... You might think, like, oh, rebar. It's like, you know, it's shaped like that. It basically has, like, grooves for your fingies. Get the block... Fucking... I will personally get you rid of you. Get the fuck out of here. Yes, please, everyone. Spoilers and egregious backseating are a 5-minute timeout and in the corner. I saw that fucking guy back. This is the... Oh my god, you know what? I was gonna say, how the fuck are there already, like, this many people, like...
Low battery. Low battery. Low battery.
I thought I plugged you in. I was gonna say, how am I already getting spam bots? But then again, apparently we've already reached 200 people, despite how fucking tired I am. I'm slowly waking up. We have a ladder at work like that? You have a ladder at work that's made out of rebar? I'm so fucking sorry for your fingies. Over 930 viewers are watching. A certain guy on his fucking live stream, and for some reason TikTok is... or Twitch is telling me all about it. I am going to be actively checking my phone as I stream. And I'm going to keep checking to see if that girl ended up blocking me at any point. Or if she just straight up ignored my, my message. I think it'll be funnier if she ignored it.
Stupid man thing!
Oh, no.
You won't live long, even if you run!
Hey, so don't do this. Hey, don't make me do this. Making me take an elevator ride. Plug your girlfriend in. Oh, I'd like to plug something in. Dang, I didn't even know. See it. Good job, partner. I like to imagine Brown Bear and I roll in the same squad car. Then again, nobody cares ever. I don't mean this. I like how that totally had, like, a reference to something that I said, but I have not the brain for it. I definitely don't have the brain for it on a good day. I definitely don't have the brain for it when I'm half asleep. I love how she yells, "Stupid man thing!" Sometimes we miss calls, though, because we're making out. Oh, dude. Just have to rub it in my face. So it reminds you, you are alive and not to let go. Oh, hey, it's the porn ladder. I remember this ladder. Anywho. I had some thoughts. I'm realizing I might be a tiny bit of a narcissist. Which is ironic because I am a man who, you know, I don't love myself, per se. And if this bitch is somehow blocking me. But, like, I don't love myself very, like, severely or anything like that. And, you know, all that jazz. But I'm learning I may be a bit of a narcissist because I could put on my own VODs and I can have a good time. Like, just listening to myself talk for a couple hours. But then again, I kind of feel like you kind of have to be a bit of a narcissist to be a streamer. Because you have to be able to chat and just yap at yourself for a good number of hours. So, there's that. You know, I guess. But I was watching my live. You are great. You are very welcome, Duke. Anyway, I'm in the middle of a story. So, piss off. But I was rewatching the VOD,
No place left to run.
and I noticed a couple things. For one, I don't know why I called Heisenberg Darth Vader. He's more Magneto. Like, what the fuck was wrong with me when I said that? Second of all, I think that Ethan Winters is kind of like Gordon from the Half-Life series. I think that the BSAA actually, like, kidnapped him, and then they were like, we have to deal with this random, like, problem in this village, so we're gonna capture him, and then we're gonna throw him out there. All cops make out with their partners, don't make it weird. Let's get him to 10k likes. God, I hope. A negative mind never leads to a positive life. Possibly. I'm a major narcissist who also hates himself, but I'm better than everybody. I could not. I hate listening to me. I mean, I hate listening to me too, but it's funny because my brain thinks a bit like a computer, where if you give me the same stimulus, I'll have the same thoughts. So I was listening to my own recording, and I was repeating my own thoughts. It's such a problem. It totally is narcissism. It's not great. I'm not a big narcissist, but I'm apparently a little bit of a narcissist. Woman, I'm gonna skate on right by you. Whoa. Alright. She can't follow me in here, probably. He totes Magneto. This is a Marvel crossover. That's it, guys. I'm actually becoming a Marvel Rivals streamer on TikTok now. I did actually want to do that when the game was first coming out. I totally was like, oh, I could become like a Marvel Rivals like streamer, and that could be like my career or whatever. Because I was a Marvel Rivals truther since day one. You guys really shouldn't have used billboarding, or not even billboarding, just flat 2D trees this close to the map, because I can see that. So what are we, some kind of Marvel Rivals? But yeah, I was a Marvel Rivals truther since day one. They revealed that shit, and I said, oh, this is gonna be fucking good. And then, the only thing that disappoints me about Marvel Rivals is that it is, no matter how many times they say it's not, it is absolutely engagement optimized matchmaking. Knife. Because there's no way that my teammates are this consistently terrible in everything. Oh, hello. Not my hand again. Oh, well, that's a bit better then. Ethan just be stabbing bitches? No, I needed that, probably. I don't know. Have you played this before? No. What the fuck is going on with that woman? She's got wings now? They fly now? They fly now! What the fuck? What is happening? Also, why is it suddenly dawn? Hang on, it's cool in this one. The bad guys mutate into big monsters. Can't believe they didn't do that before.
Looks like your outside matches your inside.
Welcome to Doom the Dark Ages, where we are standing and shooting. Have you ever played Guardian of the Galaxies? No, actually. I shut my mind and brain off years ago. I don't see anything in there. Even when I talk, it's quite peaceful. No, I haven't played the Avengers game. I played the Avengers game when it oh, good heavens! I played the demo when it first came out. And I thought it was a piece of shit. Why do I feel like you're gonna eat me? So is this, like, your true form, then? Or, like, what is this? Oh, good heavens. Okay. Oh, good heavens. Good thing I have none. Except that Elena isn't here. Okay, I can't aim. There's a note later explaining why this happened to her. Oh, of course I land the shot in the middle of your dialogue. But I can't land a normal shot? I can land a shot on you while you're flying. I know, I'm a stupid man thing. Uh-oh. What? Make sure to hit the clouds a lot, too. I really should. I gotta make sure that the condensation... Oh my god! To be honest, I don't even know who you are. Realistically. Ethan just wanted his fucking daughter. I mean, I just wanted Elena. You motherfuckers took Elena from me. Again, I can fucking hit shots on moving, flying targets, but I can't hit shots on her when she's right next to me. I am losing out on I'm actively losing out on storyline because I'm hitting my shots when she's flying and trying to exposit. I'm not very terrified, I'm just more so, what the fuck did this franchise turn into? Why did you turn pink right before you attacked? I think she's lost it. Maxo of Spaco. Or Spaco. Thank you for following. To think that I definitely could have just ended it there last night if I just streamed for another 30 minutes. But then again, I would have only gotten like an hour and a half of sleep then.
You're the one who's cursed.
Ethan, you're not Leon Kennedy. Please stop trying. For some reason, when she says that line, everyone else I have watched interrupts her. Yeah. Well, I could only apparently hit my fucking shots when she decided to try and exposit. Congratulations, you've beaten the best part of the game. This is the only part of the game I ever knew. I'm so shocked that this is done. In fact, this is the only part of the game anybody ever knows. I don't know. I have a couple thoughts. So much better on landscape. Well, that's the idea. I have a couple thoughts. I want to know why they calcify just like the mold, especially since I think she's supposed to actually be made up of bugs, or is that only her daughters that are made up of bugs? I don't really know. I also had a thought that I referred to Resident Evil 7 as the Fallout 4 of the franchise. I'm actually so wrong. This game is the Fallout 4 of the franchise. Because when you really think about it, Fallout 4 begins with you entering a vault, and then your spouse gets killed and your baby gets kidnapped, and then this game starts with your spouse getting killed and your baby getting kidnapped. So this game is the Fallout 4 of the franchise. But like, what the fuck? Sorry, first live with that option? What do you mean, first live? You mean to tell me that motherfuckers are really out here not setting up the landscape mode? Honestly, it bugs me to see people not actually, like, putting that extra mile care into their live streams. I'm a Mr. Nobody Cares Ever, and yet I care more about my live than some people do. And that's a problem. I finished that item that was requested. Please deliver it to the house with the red chimney. Go through the caves to the ruins, then down to the village. The village. Okay. Anyway. Okay, bye then. Okay, goodbye, I guess. Hello. I kept getting lost after that part. I don't understand. What is it that you don't understand? Mrs. or Mr. Lala. Laya. Fish. Can I harvest the fish? Holy fuck, I can! Done. Yes! Super Metal Galaxy Dragon. Thank you for following. You know, it's not the same because I'm not shoving an entire fish in my inventory. It's actually just the fish meat, and also it stacks. It's just not the same.
Hear our voice together as one in reverence. We call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's
I am not Canadian. The bald eagle is offended.
rises on black wings, so we make the
Jump scare?
sacrifice and await the light at the end. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, we await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
Hey, remember me? I almost died up at that castle. Tell me, what is going on around
Lobo, you should get out of here then, because this is immediately after that.
Almost dead.
You're welcome to stick around, but...
Question for the wise.
You know what I mean. And I still haven't found Rose. Where did Mother Miranda take her?
You're too late. Or maybe almost too late.
She looks really good.
Child will be sacrificed, life for life.
What kind of sick medieval shit is this? She's just a baby.
The crests of the four bloodlines may open the path you seek.
Will you please stop talking in riddles? I just want to find my daughter.
What the fuck is the Umbrella logo doing here?
A riddle if you don't know the answer.
Wait a second. That looks familiar. Hey, wait!
I love this woman. You just stop talking to her for 5 seconds, and she's just a goofball, and she pulls the Irish goodbye. She looks like the witch from Snow White. Yeah, I think she's cool. I like the way she looks. And, like, her face model is actually really detailed and really well done. Ready? Yeah, I will not be watching until 9 until I finish it. Just ahead of time warning, so you don't miss me. Listen, I understand. I get it. I will have to cry myself a river, though, because we will be without Cincinnati, but... ceremony site. Dirty Flask. The pattern looks really familiar. I'm sorry, are you somehow aware of Umbrella? Well, I mean, I guess you would be aware of Umbrella because they're a massive terrorist organization. However, but I'll totes get it release day, so who knows how fast I'll get through it. Well, I plan on starting on release day. It's gonna be fun and good, and all things grand. I wonder if I should know what to put on that. It seems like I should be able to put something on it. What if I put the winged key? Nope. What if I put the treasure map? Nope. But what if I put the family photo? Didn't think so. What if I put the Dimitrescu key? What if I put the iron insignia key? What if I put... fuck you. I'm out of things. What time? Didn't you say you were taking the day off? No, not yet. I don't ever really use stuff they give you for pre-ordering. I don't like the yeah. So here's the thing about pre-orders, right? If you give me a costume, I'm not going to use it. Why? Call me a fucking nerd, but it's not canon. And it's just going to look weird. Like, it's not going to look right in the story. And also, what if you put Ethan's butt plug? Good question. Don't know. But also, if you give me, like, guns or whatever to use as a pre-order bonus, I'm also not going to do that because the game is not designed around me having that gun at that very moment in time. A domed idiot. A domed idiot. How is he alive? A domed idiot. Same day as Scream 7. Yay! I've never watched any of the Screams, fun fact. Except for Scary Movie. It's about to be my best to eat the best day ever. Where the sun came up and it smiled at me. Said it's gonna be a great one, just wait and see. I jumped out of bed and I ran outside. Umbrella's a pharmaceutical company. Of course everyone knows who you are. Okay, are you really gonna... But not everyone knows every pharmaceutical company. They're known as a terrorist organization, which despite selling you Advil, would also frequently sell you man-made horrors beyond human comprehension. The 27th. Fun fact, did you not know... did you or did you not know that this is basically a perfect month? It starts on Sunday, ends on a Saturday, and it's apparently lined up with the lunar... Ow. Lined up with the lunar calendar as well. So, like, it was a full moon on the first Sunday, which is, like, you know, the first day of the month, and it will be a full moon again on Saturday. It is literally the most perfect month. Guess what? This is why February is the best month. I am a February supremacist. So, I tell you when to get the grenade launcher. No. No. I don't even want to know that there's a grenade launcher. It's locked. Use the winged key. Doesn't fit this lock. Use the iron insignia key. Doesn't fit this lock. Use the Dimitrescu key. It doesn't fit this lock. Use the... I'm out of keys, actually, as a matter of fact. Guess we're just gonna have to remember that guy. This guy is struggling. Literally, no. I'm partial to October myself. I'm a partial to October as well. However, comma, it's not February. Use the Force, Luke. Have you played this one before? No. Jumped out of bed, and I ran outside. Feeling so romantic and satisfied. The altar. Oh, cutscene. Oh, Fat Man.
I had a feeling you would pop up here.
Good to see you again, little Jack Horner.
Is that so? I assume you've picked up something of value.
Not sure if it's a value, but
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
What?
what are you saying?
Take a closer look.
She's been turned into liquid. Mold. Head. What? Huh? Huh?
That
She's been
flask
decapitated?
seems to contain her head.
What?
Roses.
Don't say another word. This is impossible. This just can't be.
Your daughter's essence is still intact. Her powers are truly unique.
What the fuck?
Who could even do this?
She can be saved, you know.
Saved? From this? Are you insane?
There's a house with a red chimney on the western side of the village. Go and seek out the man who lives there. Then we can continue our conversation.
Quit holding out and get to the damn point.
Ethan, he told you
don't have to
everything.
Trust my words. But do you have any better options? Your choice. The customer is always right. After all.
You'll pay if I find out this is a lie. Fucking Joker.
Ethan, you're a bit of a drama queen, I must admit. Also, where is it? Head flask. A glass container with the flower and swords crest. It has a label with Rose's name and word head. I mean, sure, there's definitely not a fucking head in that. Eve, number 3, stabilizing compound. Recently deceased. Procedure is untested and early subjects were destroyed too quickly to collect definitive data. What the fuck? Can you see pinned comments, Nobe? I can. When you pin a comment, it pins it at the top of the chat window for me. Oh.
What the hell?
You had a rifle that held 4 rounds. Do you know what it was called? A rifle that held 4 rounds? The only rifle I ever held was there's the only rifles in Ark is either the Osprey. Oh, dang. The Osprey, the Pharaoh, or the Renegade. Those are the only ones. None of them, I think, are 4 rounds. Except for maybe the Jupiter. But that's technically not a rifle. That's an energy weapon, I guess. Or the Equalizer? I forget. It's either the Jupiter or the Equalizer. I think the Equalizer is the, like the minigun. But I could be wrong about that. Oh god, you've broken his brain. Oh, that's rifle name was Jeff, I think. Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's behind me. Open that bitch. Drops a Jupiter. It's a reference to a song. What the fuck? First of all, thank you, Bingle, for the 4 finger hearts. Jay, thank you for the finger hearts. But also, it fucking says monetization tip. Bingle Dairy. This generous gifter is back. Acknowledge their amazing comeback with a follow. And then it gives me a button to follow them. You're the best. Much love. Thank you, Bingle. You're the best. I'm not gonna bait you into trying to give me more money. That is so evil, and I can't believe that TikTok always tries to do that. TikTok is lit up. Bingle, thank you for 10 TikToks as well. The actual goat. This is open. This wasn't open before. Bingle, thank you for 2 friendship necklaces. Bingle, you needn't spend money. It is appreciated, but you needn't do it. I would like you to know. My tactic for getting people to spend money is to tell them they don't have to. Also, thank you for 10 roses and a perfume. An easy-to-pick lock. Fuck. Nothing. And also a donut. Oh, I want a donut now. I haven't had a donut in so long. I just pulled a fucking muscle in my neck. God damn it. Bingo, let me send you my Venmo. TikTok wants that TikTok money. Dude, TikTok is such an asshole. TikTok is like, okay, not gonna lie, it is like some of the most insidious shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, in case you don't know this, if you don't like make content, or like, you know, I quote unquote make content, but if you don't stream on TikTok or anything, there's like a window that you can go to for your fan club. And you can look up all the people who, like, send you heart me's and everything. And, like, you can even look up, like, people who have watched you for a long time. Or, like, whatever, have, like, a lot of hours. Hi, Kylum. Nobody cares ever, but you do you. I appreciate that. Well, thank you. And I hope you do as well. But anyway. Yeah, TikTok will let you, like, look up the people, I guess, that, like, have been in your lives and whatnot. And it'll be like, oh, yeah. Would you like to add, like, a little note to the side of their name? Which, like, I don't think that you can see it in the live, but, like, you can basically add little mentions next to people. And it's like, we'll also tell you, like, when they sent their first gift. And, like, when they sent their first chat. And it's like, we want to try and tell you about the history of, like, your relationship to this viewer. It's like, it's so insidious. It literally exists only so you can just kind of be like, hey, I remember you. You want to give me more money? Like, no one knows what he looks like. Chat was very thirsty last night. We dealt with a lot of vampires, okay? What is this doing here? That's the same monkey that Rose had. Listen, but also, we had Slim here last night. And she was very thirsty for my voice. Which I don't mean to be mean, but I have poked fun at other people for that previously. Love her. No shame. However, comma. Slow your roll. I'm a voice in a computer. I've heard Resident Evil Requiem is going to be a big game. It might be. Who's to say? Okay, really? Your voice? Okay, alright, you bitch. You could be like that. It's fine. I totally don't wish the worst for you. She told me she was half deaf, so that makes sense. That's fucked up. I think... I could be wrong. But I suspect iron insignia key. Oh, shit. Oh. Apparently that room is unlooted fully. Or not fully looted. I guess I gotta go find Elena's corpse at some point. Does TikTok encourage prostitution? It doesn't discourage it. We'll put it that way. The only thing it does is that I don't think you can make a direct link to your OnlyFans if you have one. Because if you do, then TikTok will be like, whoa, that's an adult link there, sir. Well, good luck with that. I'll be back in 30. Ah, dang it. I find all my escorts on TikTok. I find attractive women who I go, ooh, attractive woman. And then I look and I find out that she does that. And then I'm like, oh, it's ruined now. Oh, the bridge is pulled up. More fish. That was a miss, but it hit. I wish you good luck, brother. Thank you, Kenpachi. Ask for a discount. Listen, as a small-time content creator with now 2,000 followers nearly, I feel like I could offer a great deal of exposure. Yeah, yeet. Oh, dear. Well, it worked. It didn't work. It worked. Oh, hang on. Shortcut left. I wish you the best of luck to cancel out the good luck. Oh, I wish you bad luck. Rubbing one out while watching great vid. Oh, why you gotta be weird? We don't even have the hot vampire women on screen. You're just being weird. I wish you could learn to read. I can't, unfortunately. Alright. The whole goal of me coming this way has now been achieved. Break the goat. It would be really funny if that goat was, like, secretly actually, like, a difficulty adjustment. Locked from the other side. I could probably create a murder, but I'm not going to. Even though he desperately was trying to kill himself on me. Wait, why is the chicken on the map? I doubled down on that bad luck, you motherfucker. Also, since that was, it said it's locked, I guess I'm gonna return from here at some point in the future. Fascinating work. Four-winged unborn key. That's unlocked. That's... I'm gonna try and go through here and see if I could go through there. Oh my. There's winged birds. You think I'd be able to re-enter Elena's house? Or not Elena's house, but that house where Elena died? Because it does say that it's not fully looted. And there is a save point. So in I'm doing it. Before I get too far. Morbid curiosity. Welcome to the stream, baby. I gotta see if I can go revisit my wife's corpse. I double down on that bad luck. I can't believe you would say such things. Such horrid things. What's that? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. A lot going on. Remember to always fire from the hip, kids. You get more accuracy when you're full of hype. Ow. Bro, just stay down. You knew her for 10 minutes? I don't care. She was my wife. Louisa's necklace. Who the fuck was Louisa? And why is that gold? Louisa's heirloom? Oh, Louisa was the woman who did this explosive rounds. Huh. What the fuck? Why are there explodey rounds here now? Magnum ammo, what? Why is there a bunch of, like, S-tier loot over here now? Nothing in the shitter. Well. Strangely, even though there's a save point in there, it's now inaccessible. You physically can't. I bet I could later. Just look at all that stuff back there. I bet I'll come back here. I wonder if Elena ends up becoming a boss fight. She totally doesn't. But, like, maybe. Maybe she does. Only time will tell. I miss my wife. I think I miss my wife. Not my actual wife, though. In my state, if the Broncos win every football season, you get a free donut when they win. That was sent so long ago. Actually, it was sent 9 minutes ago. I don't care about football. I never have. Hello, Destina. Either it's Destin Amu or Destina Mu. Would have been cool if someone in the chat could have let us know if there was a grenade launcher. Now we have the rounds for it and no launcher. Listen. We also have the rounds for a Magnum. And yet no Magnum. Would you rather infinite games but no games? Sniffle. Destin Mu. Or Destin Mue. Wow, I wish I could read or comprehend anything. Okay, so that's locked, so I can't go back there. There's something in this house. I'll just look at it real quick. What did I miss in this house? Did I miss, like, an egg or something? 'Cause I'm right here. Gotta be missing something obvious. Oh, great lichens. Yeah. I already read all that. I guess we'll never know. We couldn't have missed anything. Maybe it's a yellow box, or a box that's not painted yet. Oh, wow. Really? I hate this game. Destinamu. I get it a lot. No! I like how my answer is, it's like, you know, I get it, you know. Maybe it's, you know, a tricky name, I get, and then Destinamu. That's the immediate, no. It's not that. It is not that. Destin is fire. I could do that. Alright, now that I've fully explored the village again. Again. I feel confident in being able to continue. Okay. Okay. You have a fave series? What do you mean by that? Like a fave video game series? A fave movie series? TV series? What the fuck is that? Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ, dude. That got me so good. That got me so good. Oh my god. Get a fucking job. I was waiting for it. I love that jump scare. I'm not gonna lie, that's a really good one. I'm not even mad about that one, because that's actually such a good jump scare. Normally, like, I'm very, like, oh, jump scares are dumb, jump scares are stupid, but, like, that one... Okay, so it's either 07, 04, 08, or it's... Nope, it's actually just that. 07. Oh, God. 07, 04... No, wrong way. 408. And as Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory would say, bazinga. Grab that jack handle. Call me Jack the way I can handle it. Alright, so did that replace my gun? Or is that... Nope, it's just a new gun. Fully automatic handgun. Semi-automatic pistol. Oh, can I not... equip? Wow. Wow. Wah wah wee wah. Oh, interesting. Fuck. I feel like I'm wrong. I feel like there's probably a way. Just got off this game 20 minutes ago. Welcome to the world, baby. Oh. Pardon me, gentlemen, if you don't mind. I'll be taking your life. And I'll be taking your life. And I'll be taking... Oh, no, there's more of you. Oh! Goober. Oh, I'm a goofy goober, yeah. Nobes has semi-nobes. Nobes has a semi-nobes has a semi. Huh? Pretty gun. It is. One moment. That's what I thought. No offense. I had to check, because it's been relevant as of late a couple times. But Eulala, I saw your profile picture. I'm like, I have to know if that's like a real human being or not. Or if it's like you, or if it's somebody else. Does the jack handle work on these things? No way, right? No way it does, right? Nope. But it is, in fact, a digital Asian lady. These guys are just from Virginia. That's how they look. She looks like Ada Wong. In a way. I work for the FBI. That's my ID photo. That is totally not your ID photo. That is a fake human being. That is not a real human being. Albeit, yes, I am looking at it at, like, still an extreme... Oh, wait, no, it totally could be a real human being. It's just really fuzzy, and it looks like a character model when it's, you know, 1/32nd the size of my screen. You know, if you worked for the FBI, I don't know why in God's name you would have your profile photo just be you. I feel like it would be like some sort of risk. Jack the handle. Oh, god damn it. The chat paused. It's a poorly scanned photo from Ada's FBI badge. Ah, there it is. How does that help me? Do I crawl under it? That's not very safe. Ooh. Can't wait for him to jump off of the top of it right in front of me and scare me. No, he just goomba'd over it. I'm an FBI agent, female booty inspector. Thank you, Mr. Inspector. Very cool of you. You know, the funny part is that Ethan could, in theory, just leave right now. He could just reclimb the mountain and just leave. But of course he wants his daughter, because he's a fucking idiot. So no, he's not going to do that. He's just going to go through the 7 circles of hell. You know, I was thinking maybe I could do Devil May Cry, actually. That's another really long game series that's also old as shit. That also, like, gets very modernized because that has, like, games that, like, came out relatively recently. Will you play Rose's DLC? Of course. Also, thank you for the spoiler, you bitch. Gotta admire his dedication to Rose. Oh, hello. Hi, pig. You're so lucky, I almost blasted the shit out of you. Old School's Devil May Cry is awesome. Resident Evil's Cousin series. He'll believe anything a pretty woman he thinks Ezreal would say. Yes. I'm not even gonna, like, defend it or say anything other than that. I just would. Just button mashers. All you know is she has a DLC. I didn't say nothing else. Well, all I know right now is that Rose is currently decapitated and dead. So, there you go. What do you have to say about that? Oh, hello. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Lazy otaku, turn that brain on. Fair, fair. Mind you, I have already had it spoiled by Twitter, as of today, that there is a DLC with Rose. Because I've seen, what was it, like one post going around, where somebody was like, oh, let's talk about, like, Resident Evil protagonists that the game's set up to be the next main thing and then just completely abandoned. And then they posted a picture of an adult woman and then Jake. Like, Jake, you know, Wesker. Oh no. And then people commented under that and they were like, oh, well, oh, hello. But somebody commented on that, was like, honestly, I don't know how you even make a DLC around, like, someone like Rose or Jake without it just turning into Devil May Cry. And I don't know what that fucking means. But I got annoyed that Twitter decided to show that to me. Easy. Why do you look at crap like that when you haven't finished it? I don't. It's literally just, I'm scrolling through Twitter and it goes, bam, here it is. And, you know, you read like a word or two. So, I got to read the word Rose. And then, you know, a couple posts later, I scroll and bam, there's another one. Twitter shows random tweets now. This is true, it does happen. Close enough, welcome back, Wolverine. To whom it may concern, due to the luthier's long absence, I am keeping hold of the house key. Please find me if you need it. Interesting. Fuck. Oh, that's a different rose. Don't worry. Yeah, well, listen. I don't know. It could be. I have no idea. But I do my best to avoid spoilers. Sometimes it's sometimes it's fucking unavoidable. Other times it's, you know, whatever. I ain't losing sleep over it. All I know is that Rose exists in a DLC, seemingly as an adult. Which, I don't know how the fuck that's possible. Maybe it's a different Rose, maybe it's the same Rose. I don't know. I'm gonna do my best to avoid it, but unfortunately, the Twitter algorithm understands that I am playing through these games, and they have shown me spoilers for these games, both small and large, as I've been going through them. Hello? Oh, hello. Twitter is a cesspool. I wouldn't say it's a cesspool, to be honest. In my opinion, Twitter is the only social media I would even bother to use. Not because I think it's particularly good or anything. I never used Twitter before Elon Musk purchased it. And I can say after using it after he purchased it, it is one of the least functional pieces of shit I've ever used in my life. That being said, you couldn't pay me to use Instagram or Reddit ever again. So, you gotta take what you can get. Reddit is fucking garbage. I deleted it when he purchased it. I'm glad I did. Weird take, to be honest, in my opinion, but you're welcome to it. For real, I fucking hate Twitter now. Yeah, anytime I try and tweet anything, or, like, mind you, I have, like, no followers or anything, so, like, it goes nowhere. You know, I'm essentially screaming into the void. Oh, hey. But, that being said, anytime I try and tweet or anything, it's like, oh, hey. Are you sure? That's an automated response. It looks like you need to verify your cell phone. Which, by the way, my cell phone's verified on it. But it's like, I think you need to verify your cell phone. In fact, I think you need to refresh your whole page. I don't think anything's working. Never did a twat on it. I'm just so amazed that he bought something as iconic as Twitter. For better or for worse. And then he immediately ruined the brand. And now calls it X. And no single human being ever fucking calls that app X. In fact, news organizations only call it X because that's its official name. Meanwhile, they'll still call it, according to X, and then put in parentheses, formerly known as Twitter. I found an alternative. Not a single one. Not an account. Nor read Twitter. It's still better than TikTok. Too much late Gen Z brain rot on here. Marion88, thank you for following. I mean, TikTok's hit and miss. You're gonna find, like, brain rot. You'll find, like, quality content. It varies. You know, sometimes you'll find people like me who stream, you know. But, like I said, it's just a fucking disaster. I'm not the particular biggest fan of Twitter, but as far as, like, social media sites just for getting, like, news and, like, seeing public opinion, I liked Reddit way more for getting opinions. And in fact, I would say that Reddit is far more convenient, because I can say, like, hey, I'm interested in Resident Evil, and then I can go join the Resident Evil 4 subreddit. But it's run by fucking mods who are either corrupt or they're power hungry and they're 500 pounds living in their grandma's basement. It's just a fucking disgrace. On my For You page, it's all puppies and laughs. It's great for me. So, like, everything he bought Tesla, now they catch on fire. Yeah, I guess when you throw a Molotov cocktail on it. Bought rockets, now they blow up. I mean, they self-land. Yeah, there's gonna be rockets that blow up, but, like, he is incredibly accomplished whether you like him or not. Bought Twitter, now it's just Kid Rock fan. What? Well, Nobes did show up, so there's that. It can't be perfect. Huh? Blue Sky? You couldn't fucking pay me to use that liberal-ass app. Blue Sky is a fucking embarrassment. Who banned you on Reddit, Nobes? Sounds personal. I'm not banned on Reddit. Reddit pissed me off, when Spez decided to kill Reddit Mobile, basically. But I am banned on subreddits. For instance, I'm banned on r/amItheasshole because I called people assholes for being assholes. The wing key is just a single piece. 3 more parts are needed to make it whole. Wow, really? You don't fucking say. I didn't need this paper to figure that out. Combined with the wing key. 4 winged key. Nice. I don't understand how that works exactly. February 1st. Sacrificed 2 goats to Mother Miranda. February 3rd. Offered wool to Mother Miranda. She instructed I find her a list of drugs and tools in the next few days. What for, I wonder? Damn it, better see Duke again. Nice dialogue. February 8th. No messages from Mother Miranda, yet the livestock won't stop their ruckus. February 9th. I have instructed to take the items to the cave church at sunrise, but what I saw was frightful. The great four lords were there, and Mother Miranda was holding a child. She whispered something and touched the child. I can't explain it well, but the child turned into a white crystal? Then she... I couldn't help but speak up, and I asked her why she did such a thing. Mother Miranda just smiled at me. This is the chosen child. She will return to her original form no matter what befalls her. Then she gave each lord a part of the crystal in a flask, and they left. I forgot to bow to Mother Miranda before I fled. I'm still shaking. What did she do? What is that child?
Damn it. Better see the Duke again.
Brother, there are werewolves and vampires, and you're hung up on the inner mechanisms of a key? Yes, because my suspension is not in disbelief. Okay? And also, there shouldn't be vampires or fucking werewolves. This is goddamn Reddit. Point the gun at that photo again? I will. Are you happy? Pull the trigger. There you go. I tried Blue Sky, but I didn't like it. It felt very weird echo chamber. Yeah, because that's all Blue Sky is. Guess who he is? Ethan Winters is dead. Don't spoil anything. Oh dear, he hits through the walls as is. Yeah, no, Blue Sky is literally just the definition of, you know, Elon Musk bought Twitter, and then a bunch of fucking liberals were like, oh, I don't like him, he's too right-wing, we're gonna make our own place and our own thing. And then guess what? All they did was just make a fucking echo chamber, that's it. Do you know how fucking embarrassing that shit is? To make an echo chamber where everyone's just gonna suck each other off and have the same opinions? It's ridiculous. What is the point of going to a new, like, website just so you can hear the same opinion come out of 50 different people? 22 more days to Resident Evil Requiem. Can't wait. Wooden animal head. I still like Blue Sky more. I mean, you're welcome to the opinion, but I have no idea why you would. Like I said, if you're using a fucking website that's literally just full of people that all feel the same, and they don't think for themselves, then I don't know why the fuck you would even bother. That's my personal opinion. Like, at least Twitter felt open, you could disagree with people, but Blue Sky felt like it was... Yeah, that's exactly my problem. Necklace with 2 holes. That's how I feel about it. It's literally, it's an echo chamber. You just scream into the void, and somebody in the distance is gonna hit you with the, I feel the same! Is there anyone actually on Blue Sky? Even Threads is more popular. I don't know what the fuck Threads is, but every time I get an advertisement for it, it's just porn. Is that an infected pig? Better not be. Pipe bomb. Albert Wesker was in the Epstein files, and I'm not even surprised. Did you know that Freddy Fazbear is in the Epstein files? And so is Winnie the Pooh. Bet you feel real stupid now. Infected with deliciousness. It's basically just blue sky. What is blue sky? What? Huh? The Epstein files are honestly so fucking wild. I am not going to read them through myself. I physically could not care less to read through all of them myself. For a very simple reason, being that I have a life, and I'm not going to spend my few waking hours and years on this earth reading through 300 million pages. So I'm just going to choose to believe what other people say. And you know what? Every once in a while, there's going to be a lie that comes across my table. And I'm just going to believe it. Because I'm not going to read 300 million. It's not happening. It's just not happening. I will never read through that many pages in a day in my life. Elites eating babies isn't newsworthy. It's newsworthy, but I'm also, like I just said, I'm not spending my life reading that in a paper. Other people can read it. They can tell me what the paper says, and I'm just gonna believe them. And that's just gonna be my life. Can bro just play a game instead of yapping so much? No, because I'm a streamer. Get fucked. This is not just a video of the game. If you want that, go on youtube.com and search up Resident Evil 8 playthrough, no conversation, or no commentary. And then you can get exactly what you want. Put the burger in the bag, bro. Again, go to YouTube. Alright, since you have a little baby brain and you can't do anything in this life, god damn it. And look up Resident Evil 8, no commentary. There you go. Maybe even look up a little bit of Cocomelon while you're at it. Or don't be poor and buy it. Another option, yes. Okay, can I stop doing the swastika around this? Like, what the fuck? Let me get the goddamn lock. Jesus Christ. It's in the worst fucking place. Had been out since everything about Epstein and the celebs has been out since 2009. That fucking sucked. I hated that. Apparently, I've put the lockpick in the literal worst space I could have possibly put it. Ooh, the girls are fighting. I hate no commentary playthrough. I don't mind no commentary playthroughs. I actually like them. Swasta what? The swastika. You heard me. Perfect response. It's your stream. If they don't like it, they can watch a stream with no talk. Exactly. I truly could not care less about somebody being like, bro, just play the game. Stop yapping. It's my stream. Fuck off. Go buy the game if you don't like it. Go watch a no commentary playthrough if you don't like it. Right? After I'm done with your mama, little bro. You're such a loser. Thank you for the laugh, but you're a loser. And I also know that you're extra hard in the loser territory, because you have one of those stupid fucking user 2797 names, like whatever, which tells me that you had a dumb as fuck edgy name that somebody reported you for, and you lost your username, because you're a dumb motherfucker. Actual middle school response. Yes. A streamer making fun of their viewers, by the way. Yeah, suck my dick. You see, the difference is I actually have people who will come in here and hang out and have a good time, and I love those people, and you're a fucking guy who's gonna come into one stream, write one comment where you're a bit of a dick, and then you're gonna leave forever and I'm never gonna see you again. I don't care about being nice to you if you're just a loser, so... I am not famous, nor am I particularly successful. I do this for funsies, and I don't need you to be here. I followed because the commentary. Thank you, Jay. And this is why we like Jay. And this is why we like Brown Bear and Cincinnati. And also, did you pre-order Resident Evil 9 or Requiem or no? Bro, and the haters are going to hate just... Exactly. But they're giving me shit to yap about, so at least I can yap and, you know, shit talk them and... you know, have a good time. But yes, I already pre-ordered it. You know, I could kill the chicken, apparently, now that I realize that they're deliberately there for hunting, but I'm not going to do it. PETA has gotten to me, and I feel a bit bad if I murder the chickens and the pigs. RE9 is going to be crazy. I'm not going to have too high expectations. I must admit. I don't love a lot of what Resident Evil has done as a franchise. I'm very picky, and a lot of the time, games can disappoint me with their sequels. And in fact, they frequently do. So... Tem, you're still yapping. Uneducated man thinking funsies is a word. It's not a word. I used it. Is it in the dictionary? No, because I'm not an idiot. Is it a word I'm going to use? Yeah. Again, I repeat. Suck my dick.
Did you learn anything?
I found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would.
Settle down. First, you must use that key and collect all of your little roses flasks.
Where are the rest of them?
There are 4.
Is this
in
Fortnite?
total.
It's
You
close
have the
enough.
one, and the other lords have the rest.
Lords?
Why is Donald Trump in
This is Little Jack Horner.
The cold, calculating ruler of this village. 4 lords serve under her. The first you've already met, the Lady Demitrescu. The second lives deep in a valley of mist, the doll maker, Donna Beneviento. None of her playmates have ever come back from that dank old estate. The third is Moreau, a being of twisted flesh.
It is in the dictionary?
Past the windmills.
That's funny as
Said
fuck.
that he is not the only monster that lives in those waters. The fourth and most dangerous is Heisenberg. He works in his factory on the village outskirts. And the project. Let's just say parts of the human imagination are better left alone.
Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. What the fuck is that? Maestro's collect. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Huh? What the fuck?
If you truly wish to save your daughter, you must first gather the 4 flasks. I'll do you a personal favor. I've marked the Lord's locations on your map. Some treasures still lurk in this village. I'm sure each one will prove of great use to you.
That's questionable.
Why are you doing all this?
Why, it's all part of our first-class customer service. Please do come again soon.
Kinky. By the way, Jay, I don't know if I thanked you for it, but thank you for 5 goats, and also USA, thank you for the heart me. Hey, is that queso? Nobes is the only person in the world who thinks Elon Musk is cool. I didn't say I think he's cool. Don't put those words in my mouth. I think he's autistic. Key won't fit. It's decorated with a 4-winged being. Huh? 4-winged key. 4-winged. 4 wings. Am I... 4-winged unborn key. Oh, my mistake. Wait, so you can't be autistic and cool at the same time? No. Didn't say that either. I just said I think he's autistic. I didn't say he's cool. He is separately autistic and not very cool. You know what? I like about your streams, you actually have interesting commentary. Why, thank you. Right? I tried to watch another stream and it was boring. Why, thank you. They have the blandest, most basic-ass commentary. Why, thank you. A part of it is also just the willingness to just be a tinge edgy and actually stand by certain opinions. Moderator muted Natalie for 5 seconds. You bitch. Somebody said he's weird, so it made sense why he wasn't invited to the island. Like I said, there's 300 million documents. I am not even going to read one of them. I truly could not care less. But from what I have heard from secondary sources is just the fact that, like, he was invited, or, like, he was told about the island and everything, and he's like, oh, can I, like, kind of come? Like, is it going to be a fun time? And, like, they awkwardly were like, no. Why the fuck is Matt a mod? I've been here way longer. Why? No offense to you, Natalie, but it's also because he's just here more. And also, he wanted to be here to cut out spoilers. So anyone who did spoil would get banished. Do you think they'll bring back the merchant from RE4 to RE9? That'll be no. I don't think that they're... I hope that RE9 goes in a different direction from both this game and RE4, because I don't like the idea of the merchant. The merchant is kind of a waste of my fucking time. I don't like the idea of, like, upgrading guns and everything. It's weird to me. It's not very RE. Well, then I should be more careful with how I say things, because you did upgrade guns in... I hold Resident Evil 1 and Code Veronica to the high standard. Truth be told, I like your comment. Thank you, Destin Amu. Fuck. I'm so sorry. You have the audacity to say, I like your commentary, and then I come in and I just fuck it up. I feel like RE9 is going to be buns, but we'll see. I am skeptical, but we shall see. Musk had FOMO about it. Well, listen. I once saw... Is this bridge going to collapse? I once saw a TikTok that made an argument that was like, listen, Jeffrey Epstein was probably like the... Hang on a moment. Why? Also, my bitch wife. Please tell me this is a hallucination. But anyway, I saw a TikTok that was like, hey, by the way, like, Jeffrey Epstein was probably, like, the coolest guy you knew. Like, he knew everyone in entertainment, and, like, he threw these wild fucking parties, so of course you would want to go. And then, like, he's gonna tell you there's all these hot girls there, and, like, are you really gonna be the fucking weirdo to be like, but they're 18, right, Jeffrey? Like, you're not gonna ask that, and then you're gonna end up in, a shitty situation. And I'm like, that's kind of a good point. He would be, like, the really cool guy that everyone wants to hang out with, and you would have FOMO from not hanging out with him. That being said, nowadays, you'd probably be like, holy fuck, thank God I never... Jesus Christ. They should just make RE like God of War. I know they want to. They might want to. Honestly, I just want a Resident Evil game where I can play as an infected person and have superpowers. I just want at least one Resident Evil game like that. It's all I want. Gavin, you should have thought through those words. Now, listen, I may not have described it well, but if you got to see the TikTok that I'm referencing, you would understand. Is she all bloody?
Ethan.
Nope.
Come with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia?
No, I have not seen the terrible teaser designs. I'm a simple person. I see Raccoon City and I love. People change their opinions too quickly nowadays. I like that you actually stick to your opinions even if people disagree. Yeah, people are far too wishy-washy. Don't get me wrong, I have had opinions where I've been like, okay, listen, you know, I'm not the most...
Different. Ethan, you have to fix her.
I've had opinions where I'm like, listen, you know, I know I'm not, you know, maybe I'm wrong.
Everyone leaves me. Even Rose. I don't want to be alone.
This can't be real.
You can kind of play as a zombie in Resident Evil Outbreak 1 and 2. Interesting. But that's playing as a Zambambarino. A Beneviento, 1987 to 1996. That's only 9 years old. Freed from the binds of flesh, she now walks through the valley of death. Huh. That's not even legible text. Y'all remember when Wraith would actually read all the comments? I try, okay? I try. Did Mia die? I missed so much. She got gunned the fuck down in the first hour. Not even, like, the first 20 minutes. I don't think she's dead. I could be wrong. But she did get blasted to fucking smithereens. And she got blasted to smithereens by Chris Redfield, the guy who came in to save her. Give up your memory. Oh, easy. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, Mia. Bye-bye. Goodbye. See you never, bitch.
What's going on?
Alright. If you really care, just, like, reach into the little confession box and go grab your fucking... Leon's gonna be the final boss fight. Not ready to cry, bro. They're not gonna pull a Spider-Man 2. And if they do, it's gonna be better than Spider-Man 2. The bar's in hell. Christopher. What, did I just get a new name? Oh, and they had a... Oh, no. You're yelling at Chris Redfield. Hello? Where's the button? I think he'll die, but they'll probably never do that. I don't think that they would. There's a large tomb for a 9-year-old fat kid. Yo, Unk. Hello. No, you'll always be Gavin. Resident Evil 7? 8. This is Resident Evil 8. Low-key kinda hoping he dies, but that's just me. I hope he doesn't, for one simple fact that he is the only one with the good Resident Evil games. Except Chris also got Code Veronica and the original RE1. But anything other than those two, Leon is the only one who has good RE games. So, that's a really good, like, screenshot or wallpaper. You're so biased. I think you accidentally dropped an I in that word because I think you really mean to say that I'm based as fuck. Because I have the right opinion. There's literally, like, almost none of the games live up to Leon's games. Did you beat Hello Neighbor yet? What? I super hope he dies, and he will, but he'll die heroically, not as a monster. Maybe? Possibly? I don't know. I do hope that it does, like, RE6 levels of different campaigns. Where, like, Leon can actually have, like, his own real campaign. And then Grace, whoever the fuck she is, can have her own real campaign. Well, of course, they're remakes. What is that supposed to mean? Watch dead neutron stars smash together in new NASA NASA? What do I come from the south? They come from the fucking NASA. Super, cause I'm in the... Well, look, that was a notification for a recommendation on NASA. An RE5 remake will top all of them. They will never remake RE5. They're far too cowardly. And also, an RE5 remake will just never work. I've said it before, and I'll have to say it again, I'm sure. But you're going to get one of two things from an RE5 remake, okay? You're either going to get a very faithful RE5 remake, and it's still going to be terrible because it's a faithful remake, or you're going to get a whole new, like, remake, top-down. They're going to make it a good game, but they're going to scrub all of the mention of Africa out of it. It's going to be set somewhere else. You're going to be fighting ethnically diverse enemies and not just black people, and then they're just going to make the game totally different. That's the thing. You'll either get a good Resident Evil that is nothing like what the original game is, or you're going to get a very faithful game that is still going to be terrible. Now tell us about the gum and being blocked, Daddy. What? Oh, not this crap again. They'll retire the old cast for good and do it by killing off all the newbie favorite characters. Maddie, shush. Pizu, thank you for following. Listen, as long as they leave my girl, Rebecca, alone, I can be a little bit happy about it. I wish I had my fucking... What am I missing? What are those things? Tissues? I brought my tissues to work today, and then I forgot them at work. There's an item in the foyer I didn't pick up. I bet it's at this table. The red. Silk song? There's an item somewhere in here that I haven't found. I don't know how the fuck I didn't find an item. I looked at every counter and every desk and everything. Except for you, I guess, but... K India. Thank you for following. Rebecca is a boy! Rebecca does not have a schmeenus. Thank you very much. Are you saying tissues? I am. Because all the controversy that spread when RE5 came out? What about the controversy? Yeah. RE5 will never get remade. If it does, it's not going to be faithful. And if it is, then it's not going to be good. That's the only outcome for an RE5 remake. They will never make it. If they do, it won't be faithful. And if it is, it won't be good. I don't like dolls. USA, thank you for the wink wink. That sounds sexual, somehow. Biased? I think you dropped an I in that word, by the way. It's supposed to say based, last I checked. Leon Glazer. It's not even glazed when it's just factual. So are you purchasing Requiem on release date? Brother, I already purchased it. I technically got it for free since I had my money back on my fucking credit card for all of the money that I have spent in recent history. Based. No, that's what you do to turkeys. Oh wait, why did I go up? I never went to the second story. Oh no. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up. I need to explore the second story first. This seems like the right way to go, which means I do not want to be here. Paste what Nobes eats. I mean, I didn't say it. Jay, thank you for the friendship necklace. I tell you, TikTok has some of the weirdest fucking gifts. I wish I could unlock this door so I could just, like, come through easier. I mean, based. Exactly. I can't because I'm broke. Fair enough. Well, guess what? You can be here on February 27th. Live when I play through Resident Evil 9. What's gonna really suck for me is that everybody else is gonna start playing it during the day, and I'm gonna have to wait like an asshole until nighttime. If Ada Wong does not come back in Resident Evil 9, we riot. I think she has been in literally every game that has Leon. So spoiler alert, she's gonna be there. USA sent football. Thank you for the football. I am not a sportsman, but I could be. Or you. I'll be waiting for your streams. And I will be sitting there staring at my game library, waiting for 11 o'clock at night. Did I seriously come all the way up here just to explore? Just to find that there's fucking nothing? What a waste of my time. Is this new or New Game Plus? This is not New Game Plus. Oh, gross. I hate it. Is that Millie Bobby Brown? First, we rip off Hayden Panettiere, and now we rip off 11 Stranger Things? Same, I'll have to wait till nighttime. I work late. Nah, they went their separate ways. No. They're basically married, but not. Oh, hey. Banana plant? Okay. Me, Bobby Brown? No, that's a doll, Nobes. No, the woman next to the doll. I work overnight, so you're making the night go smoother. Hell yeah, brother. Sadly, I can't be... oh, shit. We're already reaching the time that I was going to say I was going to stop tonight. So far, loving this one? I wouldn't say love. It's okay. I don't like the base game enemies, but then again, I haven't liked any base game enemies since Resident Evil 1. Is this my first playthrough? Yes. I like normal zombies. I am a big fan of either having few enemies that are very tanky, or many enemies that are very easy to kill. But as for Resident Evil, I would rather like 4 zombies that take a lot of resources to kill, compared to werewolves that literally take 1,000,000 bullets to take down. And also zombies over werewolves. He likes it so much, he's playing one-handed. You see, that's why everywhere I go, I'm actually like, I look, and then I move. And then I stop, and I look around, and then I move. Totally get you, although this is my second favorite RE game. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's different strokes for different folks. You know, some people are gonna like this, But the thing is, I think if you love this game, then you just have different tastes than me. You know, like, you're not going to love Resident Evil 1 or Code Veronica as much as I do. Because I value what those games do way more than I value fucking werewolves. Well, not fucking werewolves, but... I like werewolves. I like them a lot, but it's just not for this franchise. Now, mind you, if this was a different game series, like, if this was just, like, named, like, Village, or, like, The Village, or whatever, and it wasn't Resident Evil, it would be completely different. I'd be like, yeah, fuck yeah, werewolves, let's go. But it's named Resident Evil, so I'm expecting zombies. I still have to play the originals. I also have to play the originals. I'm wondering why I still don't have a gun. You, imagine having the same taste as Nobes. Yeah, then you'll like pineapples. And apples. And cake. And you'll be fat as fuck. Wait, who's Nobes? Me. I am Nobes. And pie soup. Well. Knew that was gonna happen. You spin me right around, baby,
What?
right around like a record, baby, round,
Wait,
round.
where's my gun?
Ethan, darling, you haven't had a gun since the moment you walked in here, but are you telling me that a fucking doll just walked in, stole your gun, and you went, oh, I guess I'll just let that happen? I lost everything. Ethan, how could you... That's impressive. Oh, that's my dead wife. Who snapped this photograph?
Is this a doll of Mia?
Bullet hole in the head. Blind in one eye. Bird. Okay. Nope. Bandages are too tough. I need something to cut it. You're gonna strip your naked wife mannequin? What could possibly be wrong with you, Ethan Winters? Do I have to find lube or something here? Nope. Okay, there we go. Blood-covered ring. I suffered through the action games for years as they came out, so 7 going back to horror was awesome. It's not even that horrific. It just jump scares you back and forth. Then again, I never found any of the Resident Evil games particularly scary. I hope she has a different actor for Ada Wong than RE4. She was terrible. Yeah, get the RE4 make Ada Wong back. Resident Evil 4 Remake actually had a fucking amazing Ada Wong. Resident Evil 4, however, Resident Evil 2 Remake had an amazing... I'm struggling. Resident Evil 2 had a good Ada Wong. Resident Evil 4 had a terrible Ada Wong. What house needs an elevator? I wish I knew. I wonder if Ethan ever asked Mia about her evil job. I forget, honestly. That's another thing, by the way. Reviewing the VOD for the last stream, it, like, starts by, like, with Ethan saying, like, oh, yeah, you know, I just don't want to talk about... Yeah? Yeah, Ethan? You good? Maybe take a break from talking, buddy. It would help. But he's like, yeah, I don't want to talk about what happened at the Baker family anymore. Like, I just don't want to talk about it. And then the game starts, and then it's just him walking up to Mia and being like, can we talk about what happened at the farm? We need to talk about what happened at the farm.
That's a kid. Can you believe it? She's so energetic. It's crazy.
So, it's just funny because they immediately fuck up, like, their story in record time. They go from... Ethan goes in about 5 seconds from, I don't want to talk about it, I just want to leave it in the past, to, Mia, can we talk about it? I really want to talk about it. Please, can we talk about it? Ada Wong in the same game as Leon is basically tradition. Hopefully she's gonna be. Spoiler alert, she's gonna be. Good luck. Well, thank you, question mark. You unlocked it. That's the same model that was used in Resident Evil 7. Can't read. Can't read. I'm illiterate. No. Okay, so there's just nothing to look at. Hello? Konnichiwa? Domo obrigado, Mr. Roboto? I love RE4 Remake Ada. Her voice is fucking soothing. That makes one of us. I can't stand that bitch. Well, this is gonna be fun when I have to use this. What Resident Evil game will you be streaming next? I believe the plan is to return to 1 and play through, Jill's campaign. But this is the most recent Resident Evil. Why are you in there? I don't know. So would Leon's infection in RE9 trailer be from Resident Evil 4 somehow, or a new mold infection? I have no idea. Do not tell me the puzzles! I know I'm in the minority with it. Hey, listen, I can respect it. Oh. Hello. You know, there was a closed eye one at one point. And now it just seems to be gone forever. The eyes just seem to be permanently open now. Oh, is that the closed eye one? Maybe I'm the blind one. I think it's that one. But it could be that one. Just gonna leave that one there for now. Yeah, think. I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night, everyone. Good night, Belle. Am I gonna play Resident Evil Requiem Evil? Yes. It's a right-facing bird. What? Something in the mouth. I need some kind of a cool tool to get it. Tomorrow's my birthday. I better get some rest. It was fun. Well, thank you for being here, Brandon. You have a good birthday, and happy birthday. You should play the Rose DLC, since RE9 is after that. Well, that is the plan. It is that one. Hello. Damn, you started playing RE8 that fast? I thought we were gonna wait a while. Nah. We go right into it. There's no waiting in this house. Don't make noise. Hello? What? That's the second bang I've heard like that. The last time I was in the other room and it sounded like it came from this room. This time I'm in this room and it sounds like it came from that room. Is it the door, perchance? Nope. We literally waited for you to carry that baby into every damn room. What do you mean? Why do you hate Rose? What did she ever do to you? I need some forceps, please. Doctor, do you have any forceps? Yes, quaint. I like rows. I hate rooms. Sure. I suppose. Wedding ring. So why do I have a wedding ring? Nope. 052911. Brandon McNeil, thank you for following. That ring cost $15. Put the wedding ring back on? Question mark? Nope. Nope. Didn't think so. Can I just use the... Nope. The diamond is a freaking innie. Can I just use the key and just, like, fish it out? I feel like I should be able to do that. Doris, thank you for following. What? If my man doesn't spend a shitload, I'm not marrying him. Listen, my husband could give me a ring pop, and that would be enough. Savannah, thank you for following. Wedding? No. Something could fit in the depression? You don't have to tell me twice. Something can fit in my depression. There's got to be more to this. I mean, obviously there's more to it, but, like, there's got to be more to something going on. Like this. That seems reasonably useful, but I guess not. Locked from the other side, so you say. Why can I go in here? There's got to be a reason. Am I going to be in danger at some point? Reminder, spoilers are telling Nopes what to do. He's a first... Yes. See, it's moments like these that confound me, because I seem to have explored everything. And yet, I have found nothing. Man, I don't remember how to solve this puzzle. There's a photo of Mia, but why is it here? Yeah. Can I take that? No. Just something to look at, I guess. Did I miss something on your body? I mean, I haven't found anything to cut this. Yeah, I need something to cut him. Exactly like Mia's wedding ring. Found inside a doll's leg. It looks familiar. Because it's the same handle that you used for your own music box at home. Which means... Oh, there might be a music box somewhere. But where? So, scissors or a knife? You don't say. But there's no scissors or knife. Even in the medical pavilion room. What's that? Blood slide, maybe? I know you get scissors to cut them off, but I don't know how. Well, thanks for the spoiler. I'm joking. But, like, that much is clear. There's gonna be some sort of knife. What was that? Maybe you're supposed to make her hand look like yours. No. Inspect your items. I mean, that's an idea. I don't know how that's gonna help me in any way. There's nope. Zero things. Already inspected this one, though. There's nothing to go with that. Winding key. Nope. Yep. I humored you, but there was nothing to add. Oh. There's a fucking padlock right here. Oh. Oh god, I'm so stupid. Obviously. 052911. Yep. I'm sitting here, and I'm like, oh, I just have to find a code. Meanwhile, I had a fucking code. Okay, so I can just leave. The doll will definitely not wake up at all. Do. That actually startled me a little bit. A momentum of my time with Ethan, but this music box no longer plays. Here she is. There's my music box. Won't play. Something's not right. Hang on a second. Oh, clever puzzle. Clever puzzle. This game isn't scary. Sees a door. I'm startled. Forceps. Oh, tweezers. Well. At what point does an enemy get loose in the area and I am forced to hide? Because there are hidey spots. Let's open them preemptively. Is this the baby monster place? Yes. Question mark. Exclamation point. May as well fully loot this place and make sure that I have everything first. Yeah, I gotta come back here because this is where I can put the tape that's inside Mia's mouth. Examine. Dangers. Apply appropriate personal protective equipment, or PPE. This equipment must only be installed and serviced by a qualified electrical personnel. Never operate energized switch with the door open. Keep door fastened. Yeah. I don't have to read a warning label, but it's funny. Nope, stop reading so fast. What do you mean? It's a movie of creepy twins killing a dragonfly. Oh, wait, what? Wait, you you muted the guy? That didn't startle me. Oh, it's a pregnant lady. Would you look at that? Can't wait for her doll to not be there anymore. Oh, I'm shocked. That's a spoiler? We're at the doll place. How could it be a spoiler? We walked in here and the doll was there. And this is a little saw trap set up by the doll. Creepy.
I can't do anything. Anything but this.
Okay, so she secretly had a miscarriage. But then... Oh, that's fine. I can deal with Ghost Wife. She's totally not dead, though. The game's laying it on pretty thick, but I don't think she's dead. What is that swing sound? Oh, is it you? Film. Do I have to do this chronologically? Large. Huh. Yep. Village of Shadows. Monkey. Ring. Baby. I don't see the relation. I don't see how this is related. Looks like it's not in the right order. Oh, you don't say. I fail to see the correlation. Well, this has a ring. Sure. Sure. A note next to it. Oh. Our happy family. Rose's best friend in the whole wide world. She really likes this fairy tale. The most important thing in the world to us, a wedding gift from Grandma. Shit. Oh, fairy tale. Most important thing in the world to us, wedding gift from Grandma. Okay, there you go. Guys, don't just sit here and tell them what to do. Go play the game. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to play with you. Apparently, we're watching either The Ring or It, Chapter 1. Jump scare? Oh! 7 days. 7 days is all I have to play with you. You know, it's creepy, I guess, but, like, this would go way harder if you had a doll phobia. The Darkest Souls. Scissors. Bandages are too tough. You need someone to cut through them. What? Why did... Huh? Scissors? Oh. Where does that lead? I don't know, but I don't want to go there just yet. I want to backtrack. I want to go cut... Spooky noise. Muted somebody. Okay, well, I can't read whatever the heck that said now. Oh, that was spooky. I was kind of looking at chat, so I didn't really see it. What was that? I bet it was my ghost wife. Honestly, I would have laughed really hard if walking past this second wire snapped and then it fell. Would have been really funny. Huh. Why is this door open? I'm willing to bet that that probably had some sort of pathway that led back to here. But because I'm a goofball, and I'm a goofy goober, yeah. Y'all, this is getting ridiculous. Don't spoil shit. Welcome to life. Take off her boob. Brass medallion. Hello? Sounded like a door. Now, here's the problem, right? I could go and open that door now, theoretically, but because I backtracked like an idiot instead of cutting through the bandages, now I have to backtrack all the way down here because I have FOMO, and I don't want to lose on something that could have been down here. More like the breast medallion. Am I right? You are, actually. This game is horrible to watch at night. Why? Is it because of this guy? I bet you don't like him. God damn it, don't use the silver key, use the skizzers. Alright. Pick up phone. And then the line was dead. Then I turned to walk away, and then it starts ringing. Examine. Oh. Looks like something would fit in the depression. That's what my ex used to say. It's Zoe. Probably. Oh, also, I was so right, actually. Oh, but wait, if I had gone that way, then that means I would never have seen the little ghost, like, version of my wife walking past that corner for a fraction of a second. The doll was not being helpful. Well, can it not be helpful? Well, no, I don't. Nothing fits in my depression. That I don't like. Okay, much better. Ethan, you actually learned how to point a flashlight now. It's not just attached to your penis. I still don't like this, though. This puts me on edge. Very on edge. Very on edge. Darkness will do this to me. Baby crib is not nearly as creepy as just the room being pitch black. Amara's down there? Yeah, probably. Can't wait to find a rotting body. Oh. Breaker box key. Alright, coming up. What was that noise? Baby. Uh-oh, baby on the loose. No baby up. I half expected to see a floating baby. Do we get jump scared? Everybody hold your breath. Okay, I gotta breathe. Oh, sorry, that's just my wee. Also, because Twitch is better than TikTok, you actually did... I don't know what the fuck you just banned, but judging by the user, I'm assuming it was free, viewers. If I go follow a link. Blood. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck is that? Nope. I don't gotta see that at all. Eee! Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's terrible. That's terrible, and I hate it. That's terrible, and I hate it. That's terrible, and I hate it. Anna, thank you for following. I almost opened this door. It still hasn't left. He left, like, pasta sauce all over the place. I don't know where the breaker is. Well, this just got worse. Well. I like how I saw about, like, a fraction of a second of it falling before I just looked away. That's the unborn rose. Yeah, sure. We can just say things. Turn on the lights. Oh. Relief of a child. Oh, gotta go find a foos. Sniff. You know, horror just doesn't work on me like I wish it would. I don't like it, though. But the problem is that the moment you showed me... Oh, hey, what are you doing there? The moment I got to see lockers that I could go inside of, I knew that there would be some sort of enemy. So, it kind of lost its impact a little bit. I sometimes wish I could just accept games for what they were without super analyzing them and understanding how game development works and why things are set up the way they are. Then again, it could have just been avoided if I couldn't interact with the lockers until the moment it was needed. I was playing this last night on Standard. Well, welcome. What did you think? You like it? That was Rose. I built a baby doll that moves around like this because people, when they come to the door, because I don't want to answer. Baby part is the scariest part. The baby part is... Oh, no. The baby part is just Silent Hill, the video game. Hide. Oh, thanks. I hate it. Well, this is gonna suck. Can I get in on this side, too? Alright, time to walk down the hallway, see the unborn rose, and then turn tail and run back inside and hide under the bed like a little baby back bitch. I can hear it rustling around above me. Oh no! If only horror wasn't the most predictable thing sometimes, but I still don't like it. Don't like the dad-dads, though. I'm gonna just climb out of my hiding space and then climb back so I can at least look at her enter the room. Because it's spooky. I wonder if I can make a run for it. Or if that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna make a run for it, I fear. Make a run for it. I'm faster. I don't like the placenta juice that it leaves behind everywhere it goes. It makes me uncomfy. Oh, I am back here. What item did I just pick up? The fuse. Okay. I think I chose to go the longest way possible to get back. When I probably could have gone the other way. But, ew. That's such a long placenta. Ew. Oh god. Oh god. Just run. Oh no! Oh my god, get the fuck out! Oh, it closed. Oh, it closed. Oh, it closed. Oh, it closed. It closed. Acloids of mountainous plant. What? 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 Ah! Where? Goodbye. Goodbye. This, I don't like this. This I don't like. This I don't like even remotely. Open! Bitch. This is how I view normal babies, by the way. I'm gonna head out, but I hope you guys have a good night. Well, I was until that moment. That's the umbilical cord. Yeah. The placenta. Is the placenta different from the umbilical cord? Oh no. Oh, so many spooky dolls. Yes, very different. Okay, Google.
Don't leave. I can't let you.
You're still alive.
Oh no.
Before my friends murder you. TikTok. Your life's
Hey, she said the thing.
Wait!
try and find me.
Okay, the placenta's different, I guess, but I know the difference, but, well, I don't know the technical term difference, but I was trying to say umbilical cord, for what it's worth. Umbilical cord is what passes nutrients, but yes. Hello, Spooky. Oh, am I just playing a game of hide-and-seek right now, where I just have to find her, and she can be anywhere in the house? She did say, come and find me, and then ran away. Hello, Millie Bobby Brown. They're getting a little unnerving. Okay, so I've checked now most of the rooms, except for this one back here. Oh, they're losing their patience. Oh, am I shit out of luck? I might be shit out of luck. Okay, they attacked me, but they've calmed down. I'm confused. I searched the whole house. Do I have to just leave? Nope. She's in the one room by that one thing. Oh, of course. I should have known. Wait a second. Oh, there she is. Did you just bite another one of my fucking fingers?
Fucking monster.
Why are you bleeding? Okay, I understand now. I thought that I was gonna, like, walk into a room and it would cause a cutscene. I didn't realize that I actually had to keep my eyes out for the little baby doll child thing. I did not understand. Bro, are you playing with your eyes closed again? No, not this time. I'm actually awake enough that I understood. But I thought that I was just gonna, like, run into a room and it would start the cutscene. Of, like, oh, look, you found her. There she is. See, I'm good at hide-and-seek when I know what she's talking about. Yeah, I stab her in the head with scissors on a daily basis. What the fuck do you think, you stupid rat bastard? Also, hello, Hannah. Did you not follow me on TikTok a little while ago? Or do we suddenly have two Hannahs?
You're never going to get out of here.
Are you the Las Plagas virus?
Stupid idiot! What are you
Stab, 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 stab. Ethan Hands is gonna be a nub. This is true.
It's over.
She was hot too. I don't know why she had a weird thing for dolls though, but
We'll make things right. What? Good. I need to get out of this place.
alright, take the unborn key. Examine. Combined with the four-winged key. The four-winged unborn. Legs.
That makes 2.
No, technically 3. Collect Rose. What a way to pronounce that. Pick up Angie. Oh, okay. Really? That's why this room was red before? Is because that's... Oof. It was for a doll that wasn't even here yet. That's dumb. I'm at Mother Miranda. Oh. I was like, what the fuck do you mean you're at? I'm at Soup. What do you mean you're at Soup? I did follow you. You're playing my favorite game to watch people play. You delivered all the dolls to her, so you should know. The house is really nice. Yes, the house is nice. I would kill somebody for this kind of house. Nobes plays with dolls. Listen, I've done worse for less. Okay? I used to play Barbies for a girl that I was interested in. It didn't go well. It's my deepest secret. Me no. Is your name Paige? Were you the woman who I used to play Barbies with when I was in, like, the 2nd grade? You gotta stop playing with the young ones, my dude. Jesus Christ. That was last year, by the way. You are a monster. Holy, long elevator, Batman. Someone tell Ethan next time his wife or child goes missing, count his losses, and he always gets hurt. He should have counted his losses the first time, apparently. Mia was ungrateful as shit for getting rescued. No, because when you were in 2nd grade, I was in, like, middle school. Oh, do I just have to find, like, the relief that has, like, her name on it? Or something? Yeah. Well, I didn't miss it there. It's just straight up something I don't have yet. So I guess I'll have to come back here at some point. Jay, thank you for a You're Awesome. And a Rose. And a Star. Finally, GTA 6 is coming out this November. It's official. Right up until it's not, and then it gets delayed again. And then it won't be coming out in November. I honestly kind of can't care less about GTA 6. I won't lie. Maybe it's just been too long. Oh my. But maybe it's just been too long since... Oh, hello, shotgun. Since I played GTA 4 and everything, and it's been too long since GTA 4 came out that... Oh my god, are we dealing with zombies for once? Like actual, honest-to-God zombies? Indiana Jones? You fucking asshole. Oh god, you guys got through... This thing has such a low fire rate, Jesus Christ. you look at the gravesite in the beginning of the game, there was no gravesite at the beginning of the game. What are you talking about? At the beginning of the game, there was Mia getting blasted to smithereens. Getting the old John Marston treatment. GTA 6 is never coming out. No, it'll come out. But it's just not going to come out ethically. Those fucking poor developers have probably been under crunch for the last, like, 10 years of their life. You slept through the baby screams? Huh? Oh my god, I fell asleep. You're still streaming, hell yeah. Not for very much longer, but yeah. See, I'm more interested in Wolverine, even though I know that Wolverine is going to be a pile of shit. I'm also interested in seeing Spider-Man 3, but that game is also going to be a pile of shit. And also Spider-Man 3 is just... It's not coming out for the next 10 years, basically. You either die when... Why don't you aim? I wish I had an answer for you, my friend. Madalena. Hang on a second. Didn't I pick up a body? Treasure. Oh, I did. It's based on a local legend. Combine. Complete a treasure into its complete form. Oh, okay. What part are you on? I don't remember this part. I just went through the dollhouse, basically, and I murdered my second evil villain. Photo of a strange bird. That's like a blue macaw. He even has his own movie about him. What do you mean you don't understand the strange bird? It's called Rio? You uncultured bastard, Ethan. Oh, fuck that part. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't that bad. Luthier's key? The fuck is Luthier? November the 10th. Mistress Donna is now Mother Miranda's adopted daughter. In all my years, I've never been this overjoyed. Ever since childhood, she has always feared others due to the scar across her face. After her parents' death, she locked herself away and would only talk to Angie, the doll her father made her. I am forever thankful to Mother Miranda's infinite compassion. November 27th. Mistress Donna seems happy. It might be my imagination, but I feel like her doll Angie is even more lively than before. She came to me in the garden today and used Angie to talk with me. We had a mighty fine conversation. Something about receiving a gift of power from Mother. November 29th. Mistress Donna gave me yellow flowers and told me to plant them in the garden. I planted them in front of Miss Claudia's grave. I don't know if it was the scent of the flowers, but I felt lightheaded. Then, like a dream, I saw my departed wife. I mentioned this to Donna, and she seemed thrilled by it. She told me to go to the house tomorrow and see her. She said I could see my family once more. I'm not sure what she meant by that, but she's so kind. Okay. Wacky tobacco. Sniff. Sniff again. What is this? Oh, it's one of these things again. Hold on. I don't think I even have anything for this. Sun and Moon... Oh my god, I do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so locked in. Okay. Also just saying that that shouldn't have counted as a loss anyway. Because realistically, it would have rolled down the hill. But I digress. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Okay. Dirty ass bed, make your bed, people. I don't make my bed very much. Very often. Very at all. Tell me you make your bed. The bed is like the one thing where I will absolutely say, see, it's such a scam. The bed is the one thing in any house that I would be like, you really kind of don't need to clean that nearly as much as anybody will say you have to. You're just going to lay in it tomorrow, or like tonight. Why would I want to waste my precious time on this earth cleaning something that I am going to immediately make, quote-unquote, dirty in like 12 hours? skull. Onyx skull. Probably my favorite one. Now, that's how I feel as well, but my girl gets so mad if I don't do it. Well, you see, I have the privilege of not having a girl. Anyway. What does that key go to? Key for Luthier's house on the west side of the village. Well, good to know. Feels weird not to fix the bed. Held a message for chat. Sex-based. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck it up right away. Is this game good? It's alright. Hang on. I'm gonna allow that message. It helps some people organize their mind when their house is I don't buy it. Not me, but the normal people. Don't get me wrong, alright? I'm gonna say something controversial here. Don't get me wrong. I don't live in, like, fucking squalor. I say as I look around me. But, like, I don't live in, like, fucking, like, hoarder house conditions where everything's terrible. But I'm not gonna... I don't live in a pristine fucking, like, setting either. I'm not gonna kill myself. Mind you, I am a single man. You know, I don't have to impress anybody in my household. But, like... You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go, like, lose my marbles. Equip the gun, Ethan. Easy. Takes so many bullets to take those guys down. They look weak as fuck. But they are chonky. Finally, zombie! I know, that's how I'm feeling. Vivianite. I don't really need to fight those ones, though. Some of these Zambambarinos I can just tell myself to climb right past, but... I'm finally happy that we have zombies. For the first time ever. Put her legs in here. Need to impress myself in that. That, and I have pets. The only person you have to impress and worship is your cat. Shoot the cage. Cages that you could shoot in those areas. You missed a few gems. I don't give a shit. If I notice it, I notice it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Oh, I can finally go into there. Maestro's collection. So either it's that house or it's that house. But I'll find out which one. No backseat gaming, please. What is this? Drawbridge. Hold on a second. Can't I use the well wheel against that? Through that, I tried to 100% the game, though. Fuck that. Nope. Ah, okay. I give my cat the majority of my money. He has about 30 grand. There are very few games in this life that I have ever spent the time to actually 100%. And there's even fewer that are worth it. Can't wait for Resident Evil 9. 21 days left. I mean, is it 21 days or is it... It's 22 days. Somebody came in here earlier and said 23 days, and I didn't even question that. But that's not right that's not right either. I'm Nightmare Freddy and I'm in your bed. I'm Nightmare Freddy, I'm in your bed. Or in your head. I just play through sometimes, maybe a second time if there's a second storyline. Spider-Man PS4 looking kind of different. I don't know why we're bringing up Spider-Man PS4, but... It is the GOAT. Oh no. Ethan, what? Bro! Use your guns, my guy. Ethan, please. Ethan. Ethan. Make it at least a little hard for this fucking creature to mangle you. First time. Yes. Ow. Where'd he go? He's either gone for good, or he's hiding just to wait to fuck me up. Because I could still hear him. Just go behind the house. He did. I wish I knew if he's actually taking damage. Ethan's not the sharpest, I'm afraid. You didn't have to tell me that. Going after his goose eggs. Monster's going after his privates like it's a buffet. I can hear him. I almost get the intention, like the vibe that he, in fact, cannot be killed. But then again, I'm equally getting the vibe that he can be killed. He sounds very dead, actually, as a matter of fact. Very dead! Crystal Beast. Yeah! Let's fucking go! Amazing game. Ethan's so silly. Outlast Algorons. You can't kill him, you're just wasting your bullets. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, Mr. Backseat Gamer. You can't kill him, hmm? What do you have to say about that, huh? Bet you feel real fucking stupid now. Pick up. Oh, hey. Grenade launcher. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to find the merchant, and I need to start selling shit. Out of curiosity, hold on. Commonly used for hunting. Wide spray pump action shotgun. I need to go visit my merchant friend, and I need to sell like half my fucking things. I also just realized I've been using the other gun this whole time. No wonder I've been like, oh, it's not fucking semi-automatic. It's because I've been using the wrong fucking pistol. Favorite RE game? Resident Evil 1 Remake. Best one. Literally none of them have ever come close.
Familiar to you?
Did you
Yes,
rob me?
I have you. Find some quality ingredients and bring them to me.
Perfect crystal skull. Jesus Christ. $20,000 coins. Jesus. Crystal Dimitrescu. Dimitrescu's crystallized remains. Wow. Elegant yet horrifying. Angie. Combinable. Combinable. Oh, fuck. Extra baggage. Yes. Oh, god damn it. One moment.
Thank you for your patronage.
Very valuable. Very valuable. Very valuable. Combinable. Combine. Wonderful. So, alright. So anything that says combinable, don't sell to him. Not that one. Not that one. Not that.
Ah, Miss Angie. Just adorable. Porcelain dolls are very popular, you know.
Okay. Let's compare. 160 base. 45.27. What do you mean that has a higher fire rate? No, it doesn't.
I'm just missing the one. Sorry, speaking to myself there. One
Buy
of
all the
my
recipes.
most popular items.
Delay. For a handgun. Okay, gunsmithy. So... according to this gun does so much more damage. Okay, so then I'll sell that gun. And as for this one also deals less damage. It can be upgraded more, though. That's interesting. I take it that they probably deal less damage, but then they probably deal more overall if you fully upgrade them. I think. Question mark. What's worse is it was right before. It's really. Oh god, hang on. What did I miss? What the fuck? How is Ethan not just dead? I wish I knew. Never 100% in a game. I have 100% in a couple. I just play through sometimes, maybe a second. What version of RE9 am I getting? The base edition. What do you mean? Ethan likes it. The monster's going after Ethan's crotch like it's a buffet. He gets more beat up than anyone ever. Morning, sir. May! Hello, May! The monster's going after privates like a buffet. Half a week, how are you? Pretty okay? Trying not to overreact about everything, little thing in life. Not really a breakdown today because my dickhead professor. What's worse is it was right before work and my manager noticed, explaining that I cried because my professor publicly humiliated me in class, then kicked me out. Wasn't how I wanted to start work. Would I play The Evil Within?
There's
Yes.
a recipe I'd like to try.
Yes, I would. Okay, so here I have a hard choice. This fires a lot more damage right away, but I think I'm gonna sell this. I think I gotta sell that. And then pistols. This deals less damage, but has an extra upgrade. Oh, but they actually deal equal damage because of the upgrades. But this one's valued way higher. And this one has 16 bullets per. Oof. Oof.
Worry not. You can buy it back if you like.
Smithy. I want to, like, take off the parts.
There's a recipe.
I don't think that they told me.
Let me know if you find anything else of value.
I don't think that they mentioned that by equipping the parts, it meant that I couldn't use them on anything else. Is this a good game to buy? I mean, if you enjoy Resident Evil. About as good a game as any.
Naturally.
Oh, naturally. I don't recall them ever telling me that by selling one thing, or rather by equipping it on one gun, it meant I couldn't use it on another.
Worry not. You can buy it back if you like.
Let's see, I just sold it for 17,000. Great,
If you do this, then I can...
he sells it back to me for double, you fucking asshole. Alright, flame rounds. Sniper rifle. Shotgun. Explodey bullshit. Explodey bullshit. Fish. Magnum rounds, which I have no use for right now. Perfect. So much inventory space now.
Oh, yes.
Hello, Ace, by the way. Gunsmithy.
If you do this, then I can finally prepare a good meal. I will reward you handsomely in exchange.
So I have 183. Fuck it, just fully upgrade the gun. I want to see if that actually upgrades more, unlocks more upgrade slots, since I can see more upgrade slots over on the right. Question is just, does it give me those? Parts. Handgun. Greatly reduces recoil. Fucking, I guess.
Have a wonderful adventure.
I still don't think that the game ever told me that that meant that I couldn't. You really came in here for the second live in a row? No, fuck getting muted. You're blocked, buddy. Second live in a row just to self-advertise? Get the fuck out of here. Have fun playing today. Any problems? No. Oh fuck, but it is 3 AM now. That means it's time to end stream. Which I don't want to do, but I have to because I really need sleep. I cannot stay up till 5 again. Well, I mean, I could, but, like, I can't. Okay. And then, a little bit of organizing, because I like a neat inventory. And then we're going to take these flame rounds, put them over there. My inventory is fucking neater than my actual house. And there we go. Aw, boo, I just got here. Hi, Slim. How you doing? Why the fuck is that there? Shortcut. Up. Shortcut. Right. Shortcut. Down. Resident Evil game gives people insomnia. Yeah. It's also the peer pressure of having many people here. I mean, tonight it's a bit, you know, slower than it's been in the past nights. You know, there's only 30 people here instead of, like, 60. But, what's worse is, I thought you were going to, deluxe so you could be the vampire mommy. What? I'm sure he understood, though. Yeah, I managed to catch my my manager on a good day, so they were just happy I was okay. Because I'm awake, fine, I'll stay at anything. Good to... Oh, I was 100%. Got a lot over on TikTok today, 30 stuff. Yeah, it's... Right now, it's 35. It's less than it has been as of late. Did we get far? We obviously escaped the castle. Yes. Hang on, real quick. Resident Evil, Requiem. Deluxe Edition. What do you get for that? The fuck is he talking about? Vampire Mommy? What? Oh, they gave Grace Lady Demitrescu. That's funny and cool, actually. I would never do that, though. I could also just buy that as an upgrade later, if I really cared. But I'm probably only going to play through the game once, and I'm not going to play with that special cosmetic. Anyway, no, we got through the castle, we murdered the 7-foot-tall vampire lady. And then we murdered a very creepy doll who decided to impersonate my unborn child, I guess? Or my real child? I don't know, it's a little confusing. How am I liking the game so far? The deluxe is like $80, and it's too early to translate to American. It's something. It's enough money that I would say fuck it. Like, it's not worth it. Me, personally, a $70 game is way too expensive. And I got away with buying it for $57, so I'm happier than I could ever be for getting a game that hasn't even come out for sale and having to pay, you know, standard $60 price instead of $70. It's 3 for me. 3 a.m. to be exact. Yeah, that's what time it is for me. Wait, why the fuck did you just show up if it's 3 a.m.? Do you work until 3 a.m.? Holy shit, if so, I'm so sorry. The dollhouse puzzle was fun? Yeah. I'm not even buying Requiem until it drops in price because kids are expensive. Well, like I said, I got it for sale already. It's on sale if you buy it on PC. It's covered in a slimy substance. It looks breakable, though. Wait a second. You don't think... No way. My god. It worked. I can't lie, I kind of wasn't expecting that. Maestro's collection. I'm gonna actually go grab that now. So here's my plan. I'm gonna go grab this thing, and then I'm gonna come down here, and then the next save point I encounter heading south is where I'm gonna call it for the night. I know I was at work today, picked up a shift last minute. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's 8 a.m. for me. Good lord. Chat, donate him the deluxe edition on so we can all get more content. Listen, I have literally nowhere where you can donate money. I have never set anything like that up. The only place you can donate money is TikTok, and I have never once pulled money out of TikTok. So as of right now, TikTok has essentially just been my own little bank account for all of the money I've been given. You're getting my Prime sub in a few days for sure. Can't take that because I'm not an affiliate. I'm nothing. And I have no intention of ever becoming an affiliate. There's also gifted subs and bits over here. Yeah, but I'm not an affiliate. I meet the requirements to be an affiliate. I can turn on affiliation anytime I want. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't see the purpose. Because, A, I don't have enough people, in my opinion, to justify turning on affiliate or anything. And B, it gives ads. And why would anybody want ads? Like, yeah, it means that the people who give the Prime sub or anything don't get ads. Okay, apparently you are as dense as fucking gold. But, like, yeah, you could give up, like, your Prime sub or anything to not get ads, but new people showing up, they're just gonna get an ad and then they leave. Or I'm gonna have to stream and, you know, every 30 minutes do what, like, big streamers do, which is say, hey, I'm gonna stop playing the game for 3 minutes while I let a couple ads run so nobody, you know, falls behind. Well, Poppy, we want to support you. Listen, maybe one of these days I'll drop a Patreon or like a Ko-fi or some shit. But I have unless I start pulling, like, crazy numbers on Twitch, which I don't see happening. Oh, wait, I can just crawl under this. Nah, some of the people I know who are affiliate just stream every so often. Well, yeah, but also, how many fucking viewers do they actually pull? Oh shit, so Rose was not in the castle, obviously. Cool, I'm locked in, I just... Rose is currently dead and dismembered. I hate to give you the information like that, but she's currently cut up and placed into multiple little boxes. No, stop. I mean, I don't think I have one of Rose's body parts in my inventory right now, but I am not joking. She is currently dismembered. I have her head in a box, and I have her legs in a box. And to actually really sell it... Hang on, where is it? Rose's body is in these flasks? Who the fuck would do such a thing? My brain can't keep up with everything right now that's happening. The Duke did say there was a way to save her. It's hard to believe, but the only thing I can do is ask the man that lives in the house with the red chimney. So Rose was divided into 4 flasks and given to the 4 lords. Dimitrescu, Donna, Moreau, and Heisenberg. I can save Rose if I can get all 4 of those. I still don't trust this Duke, but he was right about this one thing. Time to get my daughter back. And then... Hold on. Cooking? What? I didn't know that there was cooking. Kicking? I want to do some kicking. Anyway, somewhere... Hang on, where is it? Oh, on the left, if you're in landscape mode, collect Rose. 2 out of 4. Save her how? What? I don't know. I guess that there's just a way we can resurrect her, I guess. Question mark. Oh, god damn it. Strupika. Oh, 763934. 763934. Hang on. 7, 6, 3. No, wrong way. 3. Nope, wrong way. 9, 3, 4. What's that? 7, 6, 3, 9, 3, 4. Literally, what are the odds? 7, 6, 3, 9, 3, 4. What are the fucking odds? I'll never forget her 5th birthday. Hold on. Musical maker since 1830. 1830. Hello? Fifth birthday. Sorry, I'm not reading anything right now. I'm focused. I'll never forget her 5th birthday. I'll never forget her 5th birthday. Oh man, I love random explosive round. Oh, happy birthday. 2709 20 2709 17. 2709 17. 2709 17. 27 9 17. Fuck. Perfect. Oh, neat. Perfect. Okay. There's also gifts. I probably would support you, but fair enough. Some people who are Cobalt streams like once every 2 weeks, like 2. You could also pull viewers over from TikTok, but you have to be careful of how you can't say Twitch. Gotta say, brother in Christ, I say Twitch all the time. What are they gonna do? I have never understood the I'm going to like censor my speech on TikTok. Just fucking say Twitch. Just say anything. I'll have to catch your streams earlier. Oh, that's alright. This is Nova's fault because he said he hates babies yesterday. This is true. I do. This game was made for you. It was. I'm so full of joy. Not a doctor, but I think that's bad for our health. It's true. Anyway, but no offense to your friend, but also, case in point. Pulling like 2 viewers, that is in part because he has ads. Maybe not entirely because he has ads, but in part because he has ads. Like, if he did not have ads, he might be able to pull more people. If you're asking people to come over from there to here and you use the word Twitch, they'll start burying your live in the For You page. Well, I mean, I literally have the Twitch logo and everything pulled up, and it has my name. I'm not trying. I will never pull people because I don't care. People can watch on what. Jesus Christ, why is suddenly my headset like having a heart attack? I will never try and pull people onto either one because it doesn't benefit me either way. People can watch wherever they want. It's not like I get more money one way or the other. I mean, I would, I guess, if I was an affiliate, but like I said, I'm not going to do that because I don't see the appeal. Like, I don't know. As long as you don't pull people, you can say it without consequence, but somehow they know when you're doing it, and you could tell people to come over. I guess. You sound full of joy. I do my best. Thank you so much. Oh, the windmill. Oh, I need to blow that up. Oh, hello, piggies. Mail deal. So are you just, like, shit out of luck if you end up coming here and you have, like, no ammo? Nah, he only got pre-rolls, so it's not as bad. No, pre-rolls are terrible. See, the difference is, you don't understand this, right? You have to run ads. You have to. Because the other option is your ads will just happen as pre-rolls. And nobody who joins your stream to, like, hang out, shoot the piggy. I don't want to shoot the piggy. I got fish. I just learned about... Oh. I guess the stream is over now. But I just learned about the cooking, so I understand I need, like, the bacon or whatever to make it, but anyway, yeah, if somebody joins your live on Twitch or whatever, and they immediately get hit with an ad, they're not gonna stick around. They're just gonna fucking book it, dude. They're just gonna be like, oh, I showed up, and I got hit with an ad. I don't even know what your content is like. I'm out of here. Photo of a rare animal. Oh, that's the white pig. Okay, cool, bye then, dude. But, anywho. But yeah, no. I don't have anything special for the live, you know. It's really just... I do this mainly to chill and hang out with people, and, like, maybe one day I get enough, like, followers to make it, like, profitable or something. But I literally would bet $1 million that I will never reach that point. Then again, I am, like, right on the cusp of 2,000 followers. If not, we might have just barely pushed over it this stream. But I don't think so. No. We are 62 followers away. So, we're getting dangerously close. But, even so, 2,000 followers is kind of nothing, and also nobody really actually shows up. So, of the 2,000, you know, even so, we get, like, 30 to 100 people here, generally speaking. So, is what it is. Bye, Unk. Goodbye, Gohan. But, be gone. Anyway, you know, I could yap forever. Also, Jay, I know damn well I never thanked you for a chili, so thank you for the chili, the heart buff, and a wink wink. I might have thanked you for the heart puff and the wink wink at one point, but... And also, Ace, thank you for the heart me. But, well, have a good night, man. When's the next stream? The next stream should be tomorrow. As long as I actually have the energy for it. And that's part of why I'm ending stream now, is because I have work tomorrow. And I have not gotten a lot of sleep as of late. So I need to go to bed now so I can make stream tomorrow and everything. But that being said, we can yap more about it tomorrow. But I am already 20 minutes past, and I do need sleep. Because it's bad. My sleep schedule is getting really bad. Imagine working. Yeah. So, reminder, if you get 2 friends, and they 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 get 2 friends, and all of you give me like $2 to $5, I'll do this for day and night. I will wake up out of my bed, come straight to my computer, and I will hang out with everybody all day long until the moment I go to bed. I will spend my whole life at this computer hanging out. But until that day happens, that's a threat? Yes, it is. You bet you're my nightly entertainment. Hey. This is PC. But anywho, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you to the 22 people who are here, the 23 people who are here, the 1,309 people who showed up, the 16 people who followed, the 5,031 likes, and the 7 people who sent gifts. And for the 3 or 4 people who are on the Twitch side, aka Josh Point, Gohan, Maymac, and those are just the names at the very bottom of the chat. Lazy Otaku, you know, Alyssa. Oh, Alyssa went to bed. Oops. But good night, everyone. Thank you for being here. I hope to see at least some, hopefully all of you here tomorrow. And yeah, it's been fun. And I look forward to tomorrow. It kind of sucks. I really wish I could play more, but honestly, we kind of made good progress. We probably could have ended last night 30 minutes later. I mean, I wish we had, because then we could have ended it on killing Lady Demitrescu, but, you know, that just means that tonight we got Lady Demitrescu done and Donna. So, theoretically, we're like halfway through the game. Maybe. I don't know. But I need to shut the fuck up and go to bed. It takes me 18,000 years to go to sleep, so I'm just going to say, love you all, thank you all so much for everything, and have a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow.